Alright, rain noises, check. Alright, welcome everybody from the YouTube. It's Neg1 here, and we're unveiling the new tier list. So, for those that don't know, Gagaga Head is now semi-limited, and now Digital Bug Rhinoceros is now semi-limited as well. So, here we go. Starting at the very bottom, we're gonna have tier everything else. Now, what is tier everything else? Okay, so at tier 2, we have Automat with one sister and one TTH, and we have Automat with two sisters. All right, and then now with the top, we have tier 1. All right, we have Automat with Rhinoceros, and then Automat with Gagaga Head. So, I'd say the format's shaping up to be pretty diverse. We're getting a lot of stuff into the format. Konami really did a good job of, diversifying the metagame, because yeah, it was I mean, I don't know what to say. So uh for those that don't know, Automat is still the best deck. Is this a bit of an exaggeration to like put no other deck on the tier list? Maybe it is. Maybe some other decks could kind of compete, but really, Automat is still just the best deck, because at the end of the day, if your skill just adds whatever card you want to your hand, it doesn't matter if you can only run one copy. Like, it's kind of absurd to think about, really. Like, if you put Sister to 1, but you can just add Sister with any other card in your deck, it doesn't matter if it's at 1 or if it's at 3 or if it's at 2. Like, these hits don't change enough. So yeah, this is this is I don't want to be uh, a negative neg one, or I don't know, but like, I'm really of the opinion that the ban list was relatively ineffective. Um, the format going forward, I think there's a chance that some stuff like does rise up and like does prove to be competitive ultimately. Like, maybe some people like stick to Harpy or Resonator or Thunder Dragon, and it can get some tops or something. But ultimately, I think give the format like a week or two, and if we still have these decks, like, Automat is still going to dominate. Maybe to not like the same degree as before, but it's like, if you only have one copy of Gagaga Sister, but you add it with the skill every time, does it matter if you only have one? And if you only have one copy of Rhinoceros, but you summon it every game, and you just if only summoning one wins you the game, does it matter if you only have one? Like, these are things you really got to think about. And like, same thing with Gagaga Head. If you ultimately get to a point where Gagaga Head just like wins you the game when you summon it, because it's such a big swing and advantage, the fact that you only have access to one is really just, it's not, I almost want to say it's just not impactful. Granted, you can't get value of running both Gagaga Head and Rhinoceros, which is a bit of a big blow, but ultimately, I think one of the biggest hits is that you can't run Treacherous Trap Hole in the deck anymore, which not everybody was. To be fair, a lot of people were going for the Control Automat build. I think it was just... I think there were things that you could discuss, whether, okay, is Control Automat better, or is the build that's just Dododo Draw and like one Sister, one Treacherous better? I think both have their strengths and weaknesses, but like, the build with Dododo Draw, it still exists, you know? They just killed Control. So, yeah. This is the entire YouTube video. Thanks everybody for watching. Um, hopefully, the new mini box leaks will change something. This is being streamed on the 27th, so um, perhaps the mini box or something new gets discovered after this date. I don't want to like say, okay, Automat will uh, can't be overthrown by the new box, and then the new box gets released, and then we have some other absolutely crazy deck, and then it like blows Automat out of the water. And I'm not going to say it's impossible, but from the way things are looking, um, these are my thoughts. These are my predictions. Hope hope you all have a good one. Take it easy. Okay, that was a pretty short YouTube video. So, what do you guys think of my tier list?